going on? Hello, beautiful people. Hello, happy Friday. Happy 11/11 to you. Happy 11/11. This is such a magical day. The numbers, first off, the synchronicity is beautiful. I love it. Every time I see 11/11, I always repeat this affirmation that wealth and manifestation is my new reality. Thank me later. Anywho, I am Ahava Aura, and welcome to Affirmations with Ahava. I am so glad to be with you all tonight. Uh, why? Because it's 11/11. It's a magical night, but it's also the night that I was given the goal to present my baby to you. My baby is finally here. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. It's been a long time coming. I have been working on this project since 2019, and I thought that I was ready to release it then. I was all excited and yeah, my underarm itch. But I was all excited, like, okay, I'm ready. But when you push before time, you realize that you made a grand mistake because it could come out very preemie. It could look like it's not quite ready. You know what I mean? Yeah, stay with me. Stay with me. And so I had to pull it back, after getting some feedback that wasn't quite what I wanted. So I had to pull it back and rethink this thing and say, hey, what am I doing here? Is this what I want to present? And it wasn't. So after all that time, I was given the goal to present, push and present. So I present to some and introduce to others my baby, Long Nights and Magic Coffee. I first published my book of Darkness Within Me back in 2010. And like I said, I didn't realize I was even grieving because right after my book was published and it was doing great, so I thought, then 2011 my mom passed, and I was like, okay. So I kind of like held off on writing a sequel to it. Then right after that, 2013, my father passed. So then my grandparents that next year, and it was just like I was just losing people after people all the time, and it was hurting so much so that it put a pause on my writing. And I know for my people that know about Darkness Within Me, you're waiting for part two, and it is coming. But before I drop part two, I'm going to do you a special solid and revise Darkness Within Me because I've learned so much since 2010. But getting back to my baby, Long Nights and Magic Coffee, it's been a long time coming. It is nothing like Darkness Within Me. During that time, the earth name, the birth name, Tracy B. That's who I published under Darkness Within Me. But the earth name, the woman that I have grown into, the woman who went through all that darkness to get to this Ahava aura, this love and light, is who you see today. And that's who is on Long Nights and Magic Coffee. So much has changed. It's not the sequel. It's something totally different. For all my people that's into sci-fi, that's into love, that's into crystals, that's into spirituality, then this is the book for you. This is the book for you. It is a series, and I have released book one titled Alpha from the series Long Nights and Magic Coffee. I have the information for you to go ahead and check it out, see what it's about, and then if you would love to support and read this, feel free to do so. I have all of that available for you in the description. So make sure you check it out. It is 11/11. What better day to release this beautiful baby and present it to you? What better day? Oh my goodness. I believe you all are going to enjoy reading it just as much as I enjoyed writing it. And for all the ones that know darkness within me, like I told you, I'm going to go ahead and revise that for you. Yep, it'll be available for download. I don't want to say when just yet, but soon. It'll be soon. And yeah, that's all I wanted to come by and say to you today. Also, oh yeah, I am also doing Fuel Your Story. Fuel Your Story is another baby, another avenue. I mean, I believe we all are blessed with gifts and talents from God, and how we use them to the world is our gift to God. So God gives us with gifts, and we give God by using those gifts. You know what I mean? Okay. So, anywho, I am doing interviews, and my first interview was with the legendary, iconic, the GOAT, Orrin Major. If you all are not familiar with who he is, it's an independent artist that's making huge waves out here. I mean, like, doing it all on his own. Well, I can't say on his own because he has a team. He has a very solid team that's helping him to put his art out here for the masses to love. So y'all make sure y'all check him out too. Orrin Major, Oren Major, on all your streaming platforms. Just check him out. Thank me later about that too, or you could thank me now, whichever one. But if you want to read that interview, then you can. That is in my description as well. Listen to that. Players mess up. I make mistakes. You know what I'm talking about. But maybe if I had a little of my cocktail, I'd probably flow with a little more ease. But what y'all got going on this beautiful Friday night, this 11/11 night? What you doing? I can't wait to go live so I can talk to y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all give me some followers, get my subscriptions up so I can go live so I can talk to y'all. Cause this right here, I mean it's cool, but it's so much better when you can talk to someone else. It really is. Mhm. So before I leave, you know I gotta get an affirmation. See what that energy is about today. See what this is telling us. Spirit, what are you saying to the people? To the people. What we talking about? I always pulling pink. It says, miracles sometimes come disguised as disaster, but I'm prepared for a miracle. Miracles sometimes come disguised as disaster, but I'm prepared for a miracle. I know it looks crazy. It feels like it's just not going to work out at all. You've done so many different things trying to get this thing to work, and it just doesn't seem to work. And you want to give up. You want to just stop and throw in the towel and just be done with it. But I want to challenge you to try one more time. Just one more time. And I promise you that disaster will turn into your greatest miracle. That's what I'm doing right here with Long Nights and Magic Coffee. I tried to release it so many times, and it was disastrous. And I said, well, maybe that's a sign. No, it's a sign to try one more time. And this time is the miracle. Don't sleep on consistency. If you keep going, you take your steps, God will take steps with you. Open up doors, grant you with opportunity. As long as you continue to do what you gotta do, God will do what God does. You understand that? Alrighty. I ain't gonna hold you long. Check the description and let me know what you all think. I would love to hear your feedback, okay? Once again, Long Nights and Magic Coffee on 11/11. I was told to present my baby to you. I hope you like it. All right, y'all know I'm rooting for you because I love you. Have a good night.